I Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone, and shalom to you brothers that are teaching this truth with faith and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And this article just came through on CNN. It was breaking news, and it says Venezuela says it has seized 400 U.S. rifles and arrested foreigners, Americans among them, over a plot to destabilize the country, you know? And this is to destabilize, Venezuela. But what about, the plot? What about what's going on over here in America, Babylon the Great? What about the plot to destabilize America, you know? What about all those millions, a couple tens of millions of people that they let over here across the border from all around the world, from all of around the world, all of America's enemies, all of the military aged men, all of them being put in strategic places around the country, all of them, some of them having military backgrounds, some of them coming over here with funding from their respective countries. What about this plot to destabilize America, man? And then this is CNN, of course they won't speak about what's going on over here, but like I said in this video I got coming out Sunday that I did ahead of time, Esau, he's not going to let a great opportunity, he's not going to let this opportunity pass him that's, about to come around, that's about to be during the election times, man. He's not about to let an opportunity like this to fucking, have chaos, and bring about division when this election comes around, He's already have all his pieces in place. He has the MOTB set up. He brought over all these different people over here, brought all these millions of people over here to create, chaos and so even more division, and when this election takes place, he's got his fucking sleeper cells in place, and they're going to start, they're going to start doing what they do. So I just thought it was funny how, CNN breaks out this story about Venezuela, says it seized 400 U.S. rifles and arrested foreigners and Americans among them over a plot to destabilize the country. But America, Babylon the Great, is literally falling right before your eyes. Literally. What about the fucking plot to destroy this place, man? What about the plot that, E has in place that's about to bring about, a complete takeover, his plan, his new one society, And so, let's get some scriptures. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, and we'll start at verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and it's getting, it's getting scary, it's getting scary for you people, and you don't even know what's happening. You don't even see it. You're too stuck fucking in the world, You're too stuck living, day by day, and, it's Saturday, and you going out. You don't see what the fuck is happening. And you're not going to see it. And by the time you do see it, it's going to be too fucking late, man. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another. And that's what's going to happen. Esau's painting the Venezuelans and the Haitians, saying that Haitians are out there eating people's pets. He's painting Jake as the enemy. He's painting Jake as the enemy, man. In the news with all this different false propaganda, and some of it could be true and some of it, isn't. But the point is, that's the narrative, And you're gonna have these different, different Edomites rolling in, trying to stop shit, trying to, stop the Venezuelans. So you think they not gonna fucking shoot at, some fucking, Mexicans and black? You think they not gonna rope us all in together, And there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. The course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. So when all hell breaks loose, Jake ain't gonna be out here listening to no fucking politician, Jake ain't gonna be out, eating either, ain't nobody gonna be out here listening. It's gonna be all out chaos, and motherfuckers gonna be out here getting it, They're going to be out here, it's going to be bodies in the street, women being taken, killed, children being taken, taken and ravished, This is what's coming to America, Babylon the Great, man. And then that's verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, okay? Because when all hell breaks loose, he's gonna come with them UN troops, and they gonna be out here getting it too, man. They gonna be out here kicking in doors. They gonna have hey man, they might have some fucking technology that we ain't never seen before. You already seen E with his robot dog, That motherfucker won't miss a shot, And when he comes in, he's going to declare martial law. And, when he does declare martial law, you're not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to go outside. And, you're really not even going to want to be seen by these martial law troops, man. Especially a woman. Especially a woman, okay? And this is for verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. If the men are going to be afraid, how much more the woman? The scriptures speak how there has never been a time like what's about to happen. It has never been a time that any of this has happened on earth before, Okay, and this is verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. A man's not going to have pity upon his neighbor, because when all hell breaks loose, it's going to be a famine, Of course, it's going to be a pestilence. It's going to be everything that the Bible speaks of. But that famine, it ain't no joke. When those trucks stop rolling into your local grocery stores, because by that time, you've already then looted the fucking stores and the shelves are already empty, Now what? You ain't got shit. Damn, so maybe your neighbor got it, Now and you got a gun in your hand. Fuck it. You hungry as fuck. You ain't got shit to lose. Your kids hungry, And you ain't got Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai on your side, because you didn't listen to the prophets. And you don't know what to do. So now you just out here, all alone, trying to, provide and fend off motherfuckers, and it's going to be crazy. Now you got to go in your neighbor's house and take their shit, A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. And that sword is the modern day gun. And spoil their goods for lack of bread and for great tribulation. So it's gonna be hard out here, man. And you know, this shit is crazy, man. This article right here was, it was crazy. Venezuela says it sees, man, fuck all that. These people don't understand what the fuck is taking place over here in America. Like, you gotta open up your fucking eyes, man. You gotta Hey, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. I hope this lesson was edifying.